Now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
What a beautiful end of the work week across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. A fantastic time lapse from the Florence Harbor. A lot of activity out on the Florence Harbor this afternoon, mixed in with plenty of sunshine, blue sky, some upper level cirrus clouds, maybe a couple of fair weather cumulus clouds, made for an absolutely fantastic Friday, not just over the Florence Harbor, but across all of North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Satellite and radar remains nice and quiet this evening, maybe a few clouds hanging out across different portions of North Alabama, but a mostly clear sky is what you'll be greeted with if you do have to step outside one more time this evening before you head off to bed. There is significantly more cloud cover well off to our west, across different portions of Louisiana, up into Arkansas, different portions of Tennessee, Kentucky, back into Missouri, Oklahoma, and Texas, and that's how far west you have to go to find any real meaningful rainfall as well. Why? Well, we're stuck with our current weather pattern, and stuck is really a good thing because our current weather pattern involves this area of high pressure. You've heard me talk about it 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, 6, or 7 times this week, and we're going to continue to talk about it as we head into the weekend and even into early next week. Thanks to the rotation around this area of high pressure and this area of high pressure's exact rotation or location, all of the moisture is going into Texas and Oklahoma. Right under this area of high pressure and then back to the east is a much drier air mass, and that's really some good news for us across the Tennessee Valley, because while it means our temperatures are steadily going to climb, we're not really going to have to deal with much in the way of any humidity as we head into the weekend and early next week, and we also don't really have any meaningful opportunities for rain. We're dry through the weekend, Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then I only have isolated opportunities for rain through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Rain is actually something we could use across the Tennessee Valley. May 9th was the last time we saw any meaningful rainfall over at Huntsville International Airport. I've decided to describe meaningful rainfall as any rainfall total greater than or equal to 1/10 of an inch. That means we've seen 12 straight days with no real rain across the Tennessee Valley, and that number is going to continue to climb again as we head into the weekend and then through the early part of next week. Off to the Atlantic Ocean we go, where we're talking about a tropical disturbance. Actually, this one would be more labeled as a subtropical disturbance. It's semi-organized, but still kind of a discombobulated mess. Still, it has a 90% chance of further development in the next 48 hours, a 90% chance of further development over the next 5 days. Then we go to the Gulf of Mexico, where we're also talking about another area, kind of a disorganized mess, but it's semi there. A 50% chance of further development over the next 48 hours, a 50% chance of further development over the next 5 days. I really don't think it's going to last 5 days. Whatever it is would eventually make landfall somewhere along Texas. If either one of these or both of them actually end up getting a name, they would be the first 2 names of the 2021 Atlantic hurricane season, Anna and Bill. And yes, you saw that right. Anna and Elsa are both on the list. I've heard it several times. I showed you this graphic yesterday, and I told you I would probably show you it again today. Guess what? You get to see it again today. Today was the warmest day at Huntsville International. The high this afternoon was 87 degrees. I'll probably show you this graphic again tomorrow as well, or Emily will show you the graphic again tomorrow. Tonight, we drop down into the low and mid 60s. I've got a low right around 64 degrees. Tomorrow would be a great day to play golf if I knew how to play golf. Instead, I just live vicariously through everybody else. 86 by 1 o'clock, 88 by 4 p.m. Looks like many of us finishing the day right around 88 or 89 degrees. If you don't see 90 tomorrow, most of us probably won't. Odds are better than not you'll end up seeing 90 degrees on Sunday. Again, another great day for golf, yard work, really just a great day to spend some time outside. A great weekend to spend some time outside. We stay warm as we head into Monday and Tuesday of next week. Highs right around 93 degrees. We drop, quote unquote, drop back into the 90, 91 range through Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Connor.
Makes you feel better. I've never played golf either. I like Top Golf.
Top golf is fun.
Mini golf?
I'm not a terrible mini golfer, but none of those involve me having to distinguish the different types of clubs.
Yeah, no.
So
me either.
Top golf, I just use the big one, the driver that makes the ball go far. And mini golf, well, that's one.
Yeah, you know who probably knows more about that is Kayla.
She
So we're going
might.
to send it to Kayla with Locals coming up in sports.